What's going to prepare you moving on for these next fights?
Well, I think what's going to prepare me more for these next fights, it's in fact preparation.
Yeah.
Um, Again, as we were talking earlier, I said that I probably didn't give my best self. Well, I know for a fact that I didn't give my best self in the ring during this first fight, and I made a few mistakes, and just a couple things happened in camp, and all of that together. At the end of it all, it just kind of helps me realize, like, Tivon, relax all the way, man, like, all the way, relax. Not relax in camp, like, let's get back in the gym, but that wasn't your best self in the fight. So
Yeah. Well, how long are you taking off before you get back into it?
I was in the gym yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Right back at it.
Yeah, because your fight was Sunday.
It was Sunday. I was in
Yeah.
the gym on Monday.
There you go.
Dude.
Right back at it.
Right back at it.
No, man. Like I said, it was. I hate that I keep saying like I said. Let's try to stop.
Yeah.
Every time you see the L, no, but as I was saying earlier, no, it was definitely preparation that had been missed in this fight camp. That's just due to outside forces, things that you can't control. Unfortunately, most fighters, if not all fighters, have things. Jake Roberts actually told me that. He said that all fighters have something going on in camp. So I'm not going to sit here, cry over spilled milk, ready to go on to the next one, ready to show the world what I really am about.
Yeah,
Because
for sure.
going in there and not moving my feet, not being able to move my feet, that was a big factor. Again, that was something that happened prior to camp, or not prior to camp, but prior to the fight, that was on me. I had made a mistake.
Yeah.
You just won't make the mistake anymore.
Yeah,
Learning
for
experience.
Sure. And
Absolutely.
bring more towels.
Yeah.
Bring more towels.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we had a former guest on, and he's had a couple MMA fights, and he actually he runs a bunch of successful businesses now, and his whole motto is fight. And he kind of created like a business like a coaching program based off of this. It's called Training Camp, and he says fights are won in the camp. And
That's the truth.
which is kind of tacks onto what you're saying here. So, yeah, man. So, what really got you into martial arts from the get go? Like, what's your background?
I've actually loved martial arts since I was, say, the young age. Where are you in? How old are you when you're like in the 5th grade?
11, 12,
11 or
maybe?
12, probably.
11
Maybe.
or 12. So let's
Something
say
like
like 10, 9 years old.
Okay.
Maybe like 8 for that. My mom and dad, first of all, I had the greatest parents ever. Start there. But they didn't really watch as much as what I was renting, seeing in video. And so I was renting things like, Spawn and Dragon Ball Z, the Broly movie. You know what I mean? I really love Dragon Ball Z. I really love the whole idea of like the world's martial arts tournament. I love Goku's idealism when it comes to fighting. Is bettering himself. Oh, well, not, let's relax, because Goku is bad father. Let's start there. But no, he's just bettering himself. Like, he just wanted to be stronger. He just wanted to be the strongest. And I just find that so fascinating. Just wanting to be stronger, wanting to be better. If you lose, you lose. You get stronger from that point.
Right.
Like, there's no point in sitting there and dwelling in a loss.
Well, you learn more from a loss than you do a win.
Exactly.
So, like you said, it's just a learning experience for your first fight. Now you're going to be well prepared, moving forward. So tell us a little bit more about you. You're growing up from St. Louis. Where's you
famous from O'Fallon, Illinois?
O'Fallon, right? Just the other side. Same. Yeah. So, famous question. Where did you go to high school?
I went to OTHS, O-Town, baby.
Okay.
They call it O'Fallon. I don't know
Township
why.
or whatever.
They call it O'Fallon because we're pretty. You know what I mean? O'Fallon was cool. I found it to be a real eye-opening experience for a young African American, because a lot of my friends, they really weren't going to schools where it wasn't so urbanized, stuff like that. Like, I would hang out with a lot of people that was hanging out. Unfortunately, it's just not the same situation. People have a certain idea of like what going to a school that would be predominantly white would be. This and that. A lot of my white friends were really good for me. You know what I'm saying? Really good to me, and they're still good to me, and they support me. Shout out, man. That's my boy. I think it put me in an interesting situation, so where I could actually like develop kind of a chill concept of what it really means to be. That makes sense. I've been in a melting pot with all kinds of students. I've never been one to judge somebody's content by their skin color, not their character.
Right.
quote Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
It's just I've always just known if you were.
Right,
Right.
yeah,
It
yeah.
doesn't
You can be
matter.
a white dick, a black dick. You can be
Yeah.
a dick in every color.
Yeah.
Exactly, and a lot of kids that I was hanging out at the time, they didn't that concept of motion. So I thought it was interesting at that age. I kind of to build, if you will, understanding social, uh, social, what's the word? Social workings of the world that we live in. Like, you got people, race baiters and stuff like that, and people who are severely racist, and I could at a very young age, like, tell who I wanted to be.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.